Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Xavi. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. Adeyemi. Oh, well played, well played. Well, there is Xavi, one of the great creators, inventors, one of the great visionaries of the game, Jim.
I fell in love with him and his style of play. Just unmatched in terms of intelligence and vision. He really is peerless in what he does.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Foden. Oh no, this does not look good. Change of plan here, perhaps. Tries to pass it through, and that could set him on his way. Chance for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Mbappe, and he was quick to react. Can he get away here? He's a sharp little ball here. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Alexander-Arnold is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Keeper's not concerned by that.
He has a livelier imagination than I thought. The angle just wasn't quite there.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Bale, and he's running through, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Foden. Now it's Musiala. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gavi! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Koundé with a definite foul there. Koundé. And here's Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ugarte. Musiala. Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Mbappe! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Pressing high and with purpose. Nesta. He won't be happy with that one.
Such good technique.
Mbappe! He's shifting through the gears here. He's on it. Can he get away? He's dealt with that really well.
Well, that was well positioned.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Foden. And here's Musiala. Oh, super ball.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Can he get on the end of this? We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Hazard. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Xavi running with the ball. And that was very necessary. Played back in. Threads one in.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Nicely weighted ball. He has a look up. He is through here. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, it's come loose. Can he finish? Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Driving on and making good progress. Pinches it off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Xavi. Now it's Hazard. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And this is Iniesta. And this is Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Iniesta. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Foden are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's played through for him. No, again, there's no way through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, he's taken it. And he's in on goal.
Gavi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous. Lofted in. Header! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Musiala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Crossed it again. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Koundé making good progress on the right-hand side. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Now it's Gavi. Now it's Mbappe. Musiala. Good, strong midfield running here. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, what a mistake! Real chance! It's a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Xavi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's worked it through. And this is Hazard. He's in a good... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Davis gets a foot in here. He's through here. Thinks about the shot. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul. Great chance here from position A1. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Messi! Always going over the top. Well, that is one way to stop him. And this is Hazard. And this is Xavi. Chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And this is Hazard. And this is Bale. And he's found a way past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Iniesta. Mohamed Salah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, no joy this time. Nesta. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Iniesta is onto this. Oh, it's a great... And he shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Backward it goes. Oh, good ball! Mohamed Salah. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Well, that's cause for mild irritation. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you're never going to win like that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, we're on the way. Pass somewhat off target. Hernandez gets a foot in here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Akanji gets across to intercept that. Son Heung-min, he can run onto that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe chasing after it. Now it's Mbappe. Zalewski. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aguirre gets over and intercepts. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Yamal. Gavi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has not gone well. Mbappe. Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Paris Saint-Germain, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Sanchez. Now, can they get him away? Played out to the left flank. Son Heung-min. Referee's given a throw. Tries to play it through. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And it's Messi. Palhinha does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Passing nice and neat. Alexander-Arnold.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Yamal. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Hazard. Threads one in. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Great vision. Vardiol receives it in a wide position. And this is Son Heung-min. Chance! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's through here. Mbappe! it's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
After 34 minutes is number 18.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that could set him on his way. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Five minutes till the break. Now it's Mbappe. Might be danger. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Has been indicated.
Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Azar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one. Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And he's in on goal. Gavi! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Paris Saint-Germain are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. There's the start of the second half. Alexander-Arnold pinches it off him. Akanji. Kamavinga aims beyond the defence. Son Heung-min. Aguirre just eases him off the ball.
Pretty robust defending.
But they've got it again.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And they've got rid. João Palhinha. Palhinha kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he's found support out wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now. João Palhinha. He's shifting through the gears here. That is ended up in no man's land. Ambitious ball here. And Messi! And that's past the post. Now he's off and running. Aguirre makes the interception. Can he get it through? Oh, super find. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. That's a decent clearance. Alexander-Arnold.
The attendance for this match was
Now
62,005.
Hops for safety. Vardiol. Knocks it into space. Now it's Sanchez. Now this could be a chance. And he's managed to get free. That's good defending, very good defending. Akanji gets it clear. Hernandez. To Azar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's played it back. Gavi on 2 now and looking for 3. Akanji cuts out the pass. Can he get on the end of this? No, he's just misjudged that one. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's fabulous. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Alexis Sanchez. No, that's been intercepted. And it's hoisted clear. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good take in a good area. Picked out brilliantly. Alexis Sanchez crosses.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to pass it through. Yamal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that has left him in a heap.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8, Messi. Number 23, Fernandes.
Alexander-Arnold has it in a
Number
wide position.
18,
He's picked his way through. And it gets his head on it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And one more try! No mistake! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Arsenal are down to 10 men. Good ball. Now Mbappe! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Valverde. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's found the way through. Foot in. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Yamal. Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That is good alertness.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Yamal. And this is Alexis Sanchez. And that pass just didn't quite work. And they win it back again. Adeyemi has a look and plays it forward. And he's intervened well there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
Please turn your attention to the
Mbappe
screen
taking in
for
the
information
accolades, having been
provided by
named
the
man of the
local
match,
police.
and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Yamal. Yamal's cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he welcomes it in. He's onside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player. He takes the shots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Musiala plays it in. Oh, well played. Hendrick.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Knocks it into space. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Chelsea have reclaimed it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Paris Saint-Germain have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And they're quick to get it back. He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Gavi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Musiala. Alexander-Arnold. Musiala looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pass somewhat off target. Adeyemi. Strong running down that left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vermin. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Çalhanoğlu. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal.
Such good technique.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! That was mighty close. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That pass isn't the best. Hernandez. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Adeyemi. And it's Ugarte. It's Gavi. Gavi!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Yamal. And it's Ugarte. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Vermin. And he's had a hit! That has not gone well. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Yamal. Can he get it through? And claimed it back swiftly. He has a look out. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The major moment in the game. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Musiala, Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Played out to the right.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Challenge just a bit on the phone. He's got full. He will be livid with himself. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Musiala. Adeyemi. And it's Hernandez. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Endrick! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Tries to play it through. Oh, cracking ball. Lopez. Terrific header. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looking to play him in. Ugarte. Paris Saint-Germain just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Lautaro Martinez! And the keeper read that really well.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Lopez. Vermeer! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Torres. Now it's Endrick. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Bayer. Alexander-Arnold proves too strong. Martinez. Gavi. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a pretty loose pass. Gavi. Pass is just off target. Kimmich. Costa Corta. DiMarco. Now it's Lopez. And this is Torres. And he's managed... And Torres! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Costa Corta. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Kimmich. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 3, le numéro 22, le numéro 10, le numéro 21. À leur place, le numéro 5, le numéro 7, le numéro 14, Griezmann,
Sends it crossfield.
le numéro 4. Changement.
Now it's Griezmann. And it's Lopez. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is good alertness.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Short changes him with that pass. Great vision. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Adeyemi. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by...
He's had a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Ugarte fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 27.
We have got changes here,
Pour
from
le
both
remplacer,
sides in fact.
Le numéro 13. Hazard. Attention.
Long ball
changement.
upfield. It's an inviting looking ball that. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Griezmann. That has ended up in no man's land. Over to the left. Now that's well seen too. No joy this time.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Van der Vaart.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go.
Takes a
Il
shot!
y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And that is doing no harm at all. And he's had it nicked away. Can he get on the end of this? Ugarte. That has not gone well. Now it's Torres. Yamal threads one in. Torres! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So we're up and running. Paris Saint-Germain cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of one. Musiala! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he latch on to this?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Serginho, now he's having a hit! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Musiala. Messi. Can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. And he's gone looking for safety. That'll be a throw. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aguirre, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Out towards the flank. Danielson! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Aguirre promptly onto that, and that is that. Great vision. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Serginho. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific... Danielson! And that is wildly off target.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Stood up well to him there. Messi tries making a foray down the right. And there's green grass ahead of him. Haaland! That's a decent clearance. Just off target.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's burst through. And he was alert to it. Alexander-Arnold. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Zalewski.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And the pass is intercepted. Nice looking ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose. Decent chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Paris Saint-Germain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Now it's Rafinha. Tries to pass it through. Haaland!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's on it, can he get away? Denilson, and he's whipped it across. Aguirre attempts a clearance. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
In with the challenge. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe given the lift of his goal. Looking here to chip it through. And he's got the... Haaland! It's in! AC Milan are all square. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Paris Saint-Germain get the second half going. A probing pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that's definitely not his best. Aguirre calmly anticipates. Out to the left it goes. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Alexander-Arnold gets across and deals with it. Zubimendi, who played through for the wide man. Haaland. Akanji tries to clear.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quick.
There's the shot! Yamal. Can he get it through? Ruben Neves kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Musiala. And Yamal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yamal. Now the cross. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's in plenty of space here. Showing great feet there. He's shifting through the gears here. Akanji getting this one clear. Zalewski. Oh, now can they counter? That's good running with the ball. Matheus Nunes. Serginho powering forward here. Haaland! This time, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. Serginho. Tries to play it through. Danielson is onto this. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. He's looking wide, looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get... And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18.
Milan have their second corner now.
Numero 5.
Up he goes!
Numero 17.
Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Il numero 23. Owen. Il numero 9. Neymar. Il numero 20. Van der Vaart.
Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. And he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way. It's Asa! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And here's Foden. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Foden. And it took... That's rather hopeful. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
And this is Owen. No, he's just misjudged that one. "75 minutes played. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Punched away. He's had it taken off him. And now they can spring out of defence. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Bruyne. He shifted it to the flank. And this is Owen. Oh, lovely. Owen! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Cambio di giocatori.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Martinez getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
And it's about time, really. They do have to go all out for the win. I'm a bit surprised this didn't come earlier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Gavi. Foden providing an outlet on that flank.
Yeah, I think if that can be...
Great chance! Yes, it's in! Parity in the showpiece game. It has all the hallmarks of an epic.
Yeah, and you really have to give credit to the way these players have handled themselves. Can they get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate, but I'm backing them.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's...
And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.